Hey everybody, and welcome back to Threat X3 Productions. And today we're bringing you another edition of WTF This Game Is. I am your host, Nick. Here with me today, as always,
and I am your host, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. That's your God-given name. It's your Christian name. Oh yeah. So we got some good ones for you. I tell you that much right now. I'm so excited because you haven't seen these yet. I'm like springing them on you, totally on purpose.
Yeah, well, I'm completely going into this blind, so I'm curious to see how this plays out.
All right, so the first one that we are starting with today is Good Dog, Bad Dog. Play him.
Oh, she's perky.
I'm glad that's what you noticed, you fucking pervert.
Oh, I want to be a good boy. I want to be a good boy. Why am I looking at yellow when I drink water and then stare at her ass?
I know.
Oh yes, I want to piss all over the fucking floor.
He's gonna throw it. Throw the ball. Come on.
Ball.
Throw it.
Ah!
Bite his ass.
Is that a queef?
I don't think that's a bad karma. You should be able to screw with cats.
Oh, I want to drop massive shit in the yard.
Get a taste of nature. Oh, God.
Oh, I thought they were fucking. Oh, what? Bite the kids.
You notice how they keep calling him blah, blah? Blah, blah, good dog. So, all right. Now, if you go back to the beginning. So if you notice down in the bottom corner, it says PlayStation VR mode. But look at the way the camera's moving. That's clearly like
with a controller.
It's with a controller, but yet it says PSVR mode.
Yeah.
We're not watching the PSVR mode.
Well, no, actually, no, I think we are, because I think this is very similar to that Catacular Damage game. Because when you put it on PSVR mode, it's very closed off like this. Like, it's not like you really.
Well, what I mean is that, like, usually when you watch a VR trailer, you can tell that, like, the head is bobbing around.
Well, that's what I'm saying with these games. If they're using the same engine, that doesn't happen. Like, you're just, the image is in kind of VR in a way. It's been a while since I played it, so, I mean, that might not be the case, but that's what I remember at least.
I wonder if it is, like, almost the same makers of Catastrophe.
Maybe.
It seems like such a random game.
Yeah, I mean, that does look funny, and I think that's a good game for content for sure. It just comes down to, I think, how much it is. If that game is like $20 to $30, I'm like, nope, hard pass.
It is $24.99.
Yeah, no, hard pass. I'll wait for that cat.
Hard pass.
I will wait for. That's a $5 game.
Yeah, if it was $5 or even $9.99, and I'd wait for it to go on sale for $5, but $24, like. What is there to do in that damn game? Like, at least like Goat Simulator, you're doing BS.
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm biting people's asses all day, every day, buddy.
Hey,
I'm gonna get up in that mail. I'm gonna get up in that mailman. Get up in the mailman.
So, next one is I ran these from best to worst, at least in my opinion.
Okay.
All right, so the next one should be The Demon Rush Legends Corrupt. What? Like, even the title is just like, here, it's like the random name generator, just throwing a bunch of, words, adjectives, and stuff. I can't wait.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is Charizard doing there? I don't understand. The SS pursuit. What are you in pursuit of? A better fucking game engine? Like, what the fuck is going on? This looks like a Flash game, like someone made in RuneScape. I mean, Endless Dungeon. Oh, What the fuck, dude? What is going on?
It's a boomerang. You can be an Australian. I can't tell. Is like, are these like instances? Like you go into like like in a typical RPG when it goes and so this is the instance like right here with freaking Black Widow and a dragon.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now.
Yes.
What? Tornadoes? Okay, sure. Why
Yeah.
not? This 100% looks like a Flash game on PS4.
Oh my god. Just the animations are so janky.
God, it's so terrible. Death forests. Because normal forests weren't extreme enough.
Right.
Fire on water.
Forest. There you go.
Water tunnel.
The inevitable God. Approaches. Oh dear God! What the hell? What did that second guy do? He just like ran up.
Oh my
it's on
God,
the
it's a
Vita.
Vita.
That explains a lot. I mean, just the look of this game is, like you said, it's very Flash, but then, like, I'm assuming this is an action RPG because, like I said,
guess so. Yeah, it's just nothing but chaos. Like, are all these NPCs as well, or is this multiplayer?
Right? Like, why would you? Okay, first off, why would you spend money on this? Second off, why would you spend $29.99 on
Are
this
you
game?
fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Like, no. If this was a $5.99 game,
I would not
pick
buy
it up. I would pick it up just for the shits and giggles.
I mean, I'm picking this up for $1.99. Like,
Right?
I mean,
Yeah.
This is something I buy on iPhone, 100%.
Right. This is something that you would think you would get free on iPhone, right? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
with a lot of ads.
With a lot of ads, like, yeah, I don't get it. All right, so that's the second one. I saved the best, in my opinion, for last.
Oh my God, how the fuck is this gonna go?
I mean, honestly, I could have switched either one of them, the demon one and this one. I could have switched either one, and you probably would agree with me. All right, so then the next one is called Superhero X. All right, ready?
Oh, here we go with the music.
Yeah, no, hard rock.
Two bros chilling in a hot tub. Because I'm not gay.
This is the opposite of social distancing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now tell me if you can figure out what's off about the fighting.
Well, for one, there's an issue with the background. They're not interacting with the ground at all. They're floating on top of the ground.
Yep, that's it. I mean, look at that!
It's just a scrolling image. That's all it is.
That's all it is. They're just.
I mean, this is
floating.
promising. It just needs to be finished up. Like, the moves and animations are super dope.
Right, like it has a cool concept, but it's like.
It's also knockoff. Like, why the fuck was Black Widow just? Oh, look, there's Lady Deadpool
Right.
with another. Okay.
I mean, everything seems so chaotic because it's like as soon as you push the button, something happens. Whereas in most fighting games, you push the button and like usually your person has to like wind up to punch or whatever. And then it has such a generic name, Superhero X.
Well, like,
This definitely seems like an asset flip.
Yep.
Which a lot of games on Steam do it, where they'll basically just buy an asset from, either Unreal Engine, or they'll buy it from Unity. They'll just buy a whole bunch of assets, and then normally when you buy an asset, then you try to make it your own.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the lasers came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things you can definitely tell that the background is just a scrolling image. And here's the thing. I will take this over the Demon Cross, whatever the hell the last one was, just based on the fact that I think if you've touched this up, it would be a lot better. It would be actually decent because, like I said, the animations are cool. Like, I like what they're going. It's like they're trying to knock off Mortal Kombat and superhero characters, though.
So
Obviously,
would you think
Cyclops.
that $14.99 is too much? It's somehow better than the other ones, at least price wise.
Yeah. No,
But yeah,
I
still
mean,
$14.99. Any of these games could be just like a $5 game, and it would be fun for an afternoon. But you add on so much, $24.99, $29.99, $14. You add too much to it, and it suddenly turns it from a fun afternoon to just like exploitation. I feel like the only people who would genuinely play this game is like YouTubers, people who want to play a shitty game to react to it,
yeah.
like us. But we're not stupid enough to buy it, so we just did the trailers.
Yeah. Yeah, can't write it off on our taxes just yet. So
Just yet, yeah.
those were interesting to say the least.
Yep.
One of those was actually like polished and decent. The other two are just like, oh, okay, these are like school projects.
So best one.
Oh my god, I would say Good Dog, Bad Dog, but I'm gonna say Superhero X is a runner-up.
Yeah. So then the worst one for you was the
Demon Rush, 100%. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, that is a $39.99, $29.99. Still, either way, that's not worth it in the slightest.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
like,
just absolutely egregious.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, is this like maybe if it was like a remaster of like an old classic or something like that, maybe. But even still, I have to agree with your order. It definitely goes Good Dog, Bad Dog, Superhero X, and then yeah. So maybe I had the wrong order, but still, either way, like, oh my god, really, I always somewhat feel bad. Of course, I have to put somewhat in quotations. I always feel somewhat bad when we do these kind of reactions because it's like people did work on these. It's just that I don't know how. It's gonna sound horrible, but it's like, how do you put something like that out in today's like gaming society and think that you're gonna do okay?
Especially
Not only
at that price.
but at that freaking price, like
you
be
could
competitive.
You could put the game out, no issue. The problem
Right?
is you just like have to like. I mean, the Demon Rush is legitimately like. I would give $1 to support if someone worked their ass off for it, but like,
Yeah. So 3 really good.
sure, PlayStation, I guess.
I mean, this is definitely the sign of like PlayStation just letting whatever gives them money. It's like they have to give money in order to be like verified or whatever So it's
Yeah.
like PlayStation is becoming more and more relaxed when it comes. Like if you go to Steam, like it's a headache going on Steam trying to find anything.
Yep.
Because there's just so much to choose from.
Yep.
And PlayStation, it definitely doesn't have as much of a problem, but it's getting there, and it's because of games like this just being allowed on there. At least before, back in the PlayStation 3 games, there were still definitely some stinkers, no doubt about it, but I feel like it was at least a little bit more curated.
So yeah, guys, those were games? Question mark? I mean, let us know if there's any games that you've seen on the PlayStation Store, or let's stay away from Steam for now, because like Nick said, you can find a game that's not. So if you guys see anything on the Xbox Marketplace or the PlayStation Store you want us to take a look at as far as games that are actually being released, let us know in the comments down below. Other than that,
I was Nick.
and I was Nate.
And okay, bye.
Okay, bye.